EA Sports. It's in the game.
Going up top!
Today's game is brought to you in HD by EA Sports and Madden NFL 11. A snowy day in the birthplace of America. Welcome to Lincoln Financial Field on a chilly day in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. And welcome to this exhibition clash between the Philadelphia Eagles and the Chicago Bears. Who do you see as the key players for this matchup, Chris?
Well, Gus, I've got my eyes on the two quarterbacks in this one. I had a chance to talk to both of these guys, obviously guys that have experience in this situation. They've been here before, and yet it's always so interesting. You can see a different look in their eyes when they're warming up. You know that they know the significance of these matchups, and it just adds another level of excitement to the football game. When you're talking about this kind of talent on the field, this should be a really good one. I know you're excited. I'm excited. Let's get it going.
Interesting, Chris. Great storyline here today, and we'll follow that storyline as this game moves on.
Double covering one of their receivers, but they have other weapons. Make sure everyone stays on their man.
Comes down with it. And the tackle was made by Asante Samuel.
And the 4-3 is making it difficult for them to cover all these receivers on the field. They may want to think about bringing in an extra defensive back.
All right, I don't want us getting fooled on this play. If the quarterback goes to hand it off, watch him close and make sure he isn't running play action.
Short throw to the left.
And that's a throw you just expect a professional quarterback to make. He doesn't miss those wide open throws like that very often.
The middle of the field is wide open for them. If they pass it short, do not let their receiver make it to the first down marker.
Here's the pass.
Jay Cutler is not the most accurate passer in the league. He lets balls get away from him sometimes, and occasionally they're fairly easy completions.
Guys, this is a great time to send the blitz. If they get the pass off, don't let the receiver make it to the sticks.
Green light on this third down and long.
You know, this safety's known for his big hits, but that time it was his soft hands that made the difference.
Fake the ball to your halfback, then turn around, look for your tight end. He'll find space in this deep corner route, so get the ball to him quick.
He's going to throw it. The stop was made by Charles Tillman.
There's nothing better for a quarterback than to have a big body guy like that that can catch the football. Nice play.
Establishing a run on first down early will open up the field for play action and deep passes later in the game.
They hand it off. Brian Urlacher was there for the stop. They pick up 9 there. That brings up second down.
All right, you hand this one off to your fullback and let him ram it right up the gut.
Inside give.
Every once in a while, it's just sort of fun to see the big fella pound one in there, take advantage of his size, and pick up a first down.
Okay, let's fool the defense with this play action. Then hit your wideout deep over the middle.
Passes it downfield. He's wrestled down at the 16. What happened there?
Well, the defense was in zone coverage. They got good pass protection, and anytime that happens, it tends to really stretch those zones and widen the holes.
All right, we're almost there. See if we can find a deep man out of the shotgun and put 6 points on the board.
And it looked like someone on the offensive line jumped.
Offense. Repeat.
You know, it's just 5 yards, but a penalty like that can really throw your offense off rhythm. You definitely have to now change the play call at this point.
I like the screen pass here. It should give us a few yards on first down, and if we can get some blocks, much more.
Gets rid of it as he's hit. LaShawn McCoy was the intended receiver on the play.
Just missed that time, bringing him down for a sack, but great pressure to force an incompletion.
All right, if the defense doesn't attack from the outside, we'll be in great shape on this stretch run.
On the ground left side. Bauman was there to bring him down. That's a gain of 5. And so it will be 3rd down.
Don't think here. Just 3 steps and bang, hit your receiver on a slant.
Fires it in the end zone. Comes down with it. Touchdown. The Eagles with an impressive 9-play series. And they cap it off with a touchdown.
Jeremy Maclin has so much ability, and he's well utilized really in this offense. He's a hard receiver to cover, and there's really a certain toughness about him. He's going to fight you for position and for the ball.
Akers drills the PAT, and now it's a 7-point game. Philadelphia is up a score. This is a good opportunity to take a look at the drive summary presented by Verizon. And takes off from his own goal line.
Your last series was a downer, but this is a chance now to come back out and prove that you're not going to dwell on that. Just pick up a couple of first downs, and the last thing in the world they need right now, though, is a 3-and-out. Jay Cutler was simply trying too hard that time. He got a little excited and let that ball get away from him. That's something that you'll see from inaccurate passers from time to time.
It is an incomplete pass. They can't hook up on that pass. Now the offense will be facing 3rd down.
All right, guys, one more stop like that and we can have a seat and take a breather. Hit them hard and make sure you finish your tackles.
Good coverage downfield. The defender bats it away. The defender gets a hand on it, and that will bring up 4th down.
Just terrific play by the defense. They followed the quarterback's eyes, made a quick jump on the ball, and were all over that one.
Jackson takes it at the 43. They drop the runner at the 49-yard line. We've played a quarter. The score, 7-0.
Okay, it's all or nothing here. We need to let our wide receivers get deep. Roll out if you have to, then launch the ball as far as you can.
Let's go. Blue 95.
He's going to pass. And he's tackled around the 21-yard line by Bauman.
Okay, look for your wide receiver on this medium curl. You're out of the shotgun, so fire it once he starts to turn.
188.
Gets the pass off. Second down coming up after the incomplete pass.
Okay, blocking is the key on this run. A hole should open up between the tackle and the guard, but if it's not there, bounce it to the outside.
Get ready. Break 38.
The give to the tailback. He makes his way to about the 12.
All right, a draw play here. Hopefully the defense lays back so we can surprise them.
Cobb hands it off straight ahead. LaShawn McCoy gives them a fresh set of downs on the 3-yard run.
All right, down this close to the end zone, they'll probably be looking run. Let's try to catch them off guard and snap off a quick pass.
Gets it away. It's picked. Uh-oh, watch out. Cuts back and he's dropped. And that throw will cost them possession.
Well, you always hear that sometimes it's better to just take a sack, and clearly there it would have been. Of course, it's really easy for us to say we don't have those 300-pound guys chasing us.
Man, this is ridiculous, man.
All right, we're sending extra guys on the blitz to stop the run, but if they go play action, we need to get the sack before they find an open man.
Cutler hands it off.
Very effective call that time by the defensive coordinator, bringing the outside linebacker a terrific way to give your defense some help in stopping the run. Well, the number one rule for a halfback is you have to be able to hold on to the football. All the statistics show you turn it over and you're going to lose.
After you fake the handoff to your halfback, turn and look for your receiver in the wheel route. If the defense doesn't pick it up, we'll make a big gain here.
Scrambling away from the rush. And they can't complete the first down pass attempt. Second down coming up.
Patience is going to be the key on this pitch. Follow your blockers and then, boom, find a seam and run as fast as you can.
Pitch right. He's brought down at the 49-yard line. So, as we reach the 2-minute warning, we would like to take the time to mention that as part of Breast Cancer Awareness Month, players throughout the NFL will be wearing pink game apparel to raise awareness of the importance of annual screenings. The players will auction the gear through NFLauctions.nfl.com, with proceeds benefiting the American Cancer Society. Visit cancer.org for more information. Folks, it's a great cause. Devin Hester is back deep to return. Back to punt. It's a fake. He's looking to pass. He makes it to the 38.
Let's go, boys. Let's go.
All right, your wideout's going to cut quick, so take 3 steps, then hit him in stride.
He gets off the throw.
The Eagles are picking up nice yardage just about every time they go to the air. I'm not sure what's happening with the defense right now, but they seem a little out of sorts.
Draw a play to your halfback. Find a hole, see what we can make happen.
He'll get it again. He's wrestled down at the 26-yard line.
All right, a run to the outside here. Be patient, follow your blocks, and then turn it on once you get to the edge.
They'll go with the run once again. Gains 9. That brings up 3rd down. Not sure if he reached it. They'll measure. No, he didn't get there, and it's going to be 4th down. Here's a look at today's Red Zone numbers, made possible by Old Spice Body Wash, the greatest smell in the NFL.
It's all or nothing here. We need to let our wide receivers get deep. Roll out if you have to, then launch the ball as far as you can.
Pass snap, handles it though. He's got it! Touchdown! And he's able to go in for the score as time expires.
The defense did some pretty good work there in the 2nd quarter, but you can't let them score with no time left.
Simple QB sneak here. Take the snap, then...
See who can get the bigger push. Can't get the two-point conversion. And as we head to halftime, the score is 13-0. Hobbs takes the kick at the 15. The Eagles were able to put a scoring drive together on their last time out.
This is a 5-step drop to give your wideout time to get deep on his corner route. Put the ball out in front of him as soon as he makes his break and let him get to it.
He lets it go. He's dropped down around the 48-yard line by Harris.
Of course, the big story this offseason, Kevin Cobb taking over as the starting quarterback for Donovan McNabb, who came off a very good season, 22 touchdown passes to 10 interceptions, a 93 quarterback rating, and for so long, if you followed the Philadelphia Eagles, you know that under Andy Reid, it is a pass-first team. And so now the pressure squarely on Kevin Cobb to keep alive that tradition, or as Andy Reid and the Eagles hope, make it even better.
Okay, this one's all about timing. A quick 3-step drop, then hit him after your receiver cuts on his slant.
The Eagles are continuing to find success throwing the ball. The pass protection is solid, and the defense with a very conservative approach playing off these receivers, allowing them to get open.
He's tackled at the 28-yard line. That's a 3-yard gain.
The defense filled up all the gaps. The back was looking for somewhere to run, but by bringing the run blitz, they took away all the holes and stopped them for a minimal gain.
Let's go.
Fullback on the inside give. 3 yards there, and now it's 3rd down.
Okay, let's win the snap in the trenches. Slam it right through the line and see who's tougher.
He gets off the throw. Avant was his intended target.
We gotta make some plays. They ain't on our side.
All right, let's see if we can convert on the ground here. But if one guy misses their block, we'll be turning the ball over.
Well, let's go. Red 38. Hey.
They keep it on the ground with the tailback. Gains his way to the 16-yard line.
All right, let's rely on our might and muscle on this halfback dive. If the blockers do their job, bam, we're looking at 6.
Let's go.
Tosses it out. He gets to about the 8. It appears we have an injured player on the field.
Okay, bring it right at them. If our line can get a little push, our backs should be able to fight through to the end zone.
Bell takes the give. He's brought down at the 1.
Anytime in the NFL you see a 7-yard run for a first down, you know those guys up front are not only making their blocks, they're sustaining those blocks.
Take it right up the middle. If you hit a wall, jump over the top of it.
Give to the fullback, and he's in there.
Well, there certainly was no mystery to that play. Just power offense against power defense, and the offense won the battle there.
David Akers adds the extra point. Taken from the 3-yard line. He makes it back to the 25.
The Bears are looking to dig themselves out of this big hole that they've dug themselves into, and at the very least, you have to show the guys on the other bench you're not going to roll over.
Encroachment, defense.
Pretty poor judgment on that play. You just have to be aware of the situation, and he wasn't.
All right. If our line takes away the inside, our extra blitzers need to cut down the running back.
He fights forward to about the 33. And that's the end of the third quarter. The score is 20-0. The Bears are looking at a 3-possession deficit as we start the fourth quarter.
All right. They only have a few yards to go now. They know they can run it, so look for them to pass here and go back to the run.
Dumps it out right. The pass falls incomplete. Matt Forte was the intended receiver.
All right, here we go. Watch out for the quick pass. They'll be able to find space over the middle. If we can hurry the quarterback, we'll be in good shape.
He throws short. down the sideline. And he's tackled at the 15.
The Eagles with a huge defensive mistake that time. Jay Cutler made a great read, saw the zone, knew exactly where to go with the football. Perfect quarterback play that time.
All right, they converted on third down through the air, so look for them to come right back. Make sure our coverage is...
He throws downfield. That incompletion will bring up second down.
All right, guys, the only way they're scoring is if they toss it to the back of the end zone. If they try the screen, we'll have guys there that can take it the other way.
Moves to his right. Touchdown, Chicago! And finally, they score after seeing their opponents cross the end zone 2 times on their previous drives. And the point after is good. A lot of game left. 4 minutes remaining in the quarter. The Bears, 7. The Eagles, 20. Time for the drive summary. We'd like to let everyone know that this is brought to you by Verizon. He gets out to about the 25-yard line.
Okay, it's all or nothing here. We need to let our wide receivers get deep. Roll out if you have to, then launch the ball as far as you can.
Hit as he throws.
Good pressure that time, and they forced a bad throw. Not much he could have done with the pocket collapsing like that.
Here comes the heat. Anderson looks to be hurt. Could be a hip or a leg injury, and he'll go over to the bench to be checked out.
The play action here will give the wideout time to race down the field on this streak. If he's alone, throw a bomb. Let him run under it.
Scrambles away from defenders. Avant was the intended receiver on the play.
Play for play like it's the last play.
Okay, it's 4th down. We're trusting you guys to convert here. Look for an open man, and remember, an incomplete pass is a turnover.
He passes it. It's almost picked off.
All right, here we go. Our guy in the middle should protect us in case their receiver loses his man on the slant. Make sure we're ready to knock it down.
Flips it out short. It's a pick. That last interception is 2nd of the game.
And that time he just got caught. He stared down the receiver. The defense saw him, jumped the throw, and made the pick. Good play on the defensive side.
All right, we're going with a wide receiver streak here. But to give them the best shot, we got to start off with a play action to lure the D-backs in a step, then bam, bomb it over.
Here's the throw. His pass will fall incomplete. Ingram was his intended target.
Let's battle him here and try to turn this pitch into a big gain. Follow your blocks and be patient. Don't cut up field too soon.
Let's go. 295.
Cobb, pitch right. He's tackled at the 27. A 5-yard gain. And so it will be third down.
Okay, our power versus theirs. Hand it to your fullback, and you let him hammer it through the line of scrimmage.
They go with the run.
Well, I'll be honest here. I really thought they would pass in that situation. You call a run, hoping you catch the defense somehow off guard, but that time they were not off guard. Nice play by the defense that time, stopping them on 4th down so they don't come away with a field goal, don't come away with a touchdown, and you have the football.
A sack would be nice, but the key here is to hurry the quarterback and force him to make a bad throw.
What a shot! We have an Eagles player who's hurt, but will get to the sideline under his own power.
All right, great job getting a sack on 1st down. You're in his head now. Even if you don't sack him here, try to hurry him and force the bad.
He's searching for a receiver. He's brought down at the 16.
Using a 4-3 set against 4 wide receivers means that basically linebackers have to get really involved in covering wideouts. That's a tough assignment.
All right, guys, the only way they're scoring is if they toss it to the back of the end zone. If they try the screen, we'll have guys there that can take it the other way.
Regular.
Deep throw, end zone. Here's a look at today's red zone numbers, made possible by Old Spice Body Wash, the greatest smell in the NFL.
Even though we have our safeties deep, there is going to be room if their quarterback can throw it over our linebacker to a receiver in the middle.
Short pass to his left. Touchdown, Chicago! They had to get the score there, and they did. We could have a really exciting finish on our hands.
Well, this team has no quit in them. There's no question about that. And if they can make one more stop or recover an onside kick, they're right back in it.
Less than 2 to go in our 4th quarter of play. The score, the Bears, 14. The Eagles, 20. Let's take a look at the drive summary, which is presented by Verizon. And he'll return it from way back at the 3. There's not much left to do here except kill some clock. This game is pretty much over.
I have to agree with you on that one. Both teams have played incredibly hard out here today. It's been a tight game throughout, but a few running plays, and it looks like this one's going to be over.
He drops the easy pick. So, instead of running out the clock, they elect to pass, and I've got to say I'm scratching my head on that one.
Well, you want to stay aggressive, but that is the risk that you run when you throw the football there, because an incompletion means the clock stops, and that hurts.
Cobb flips it out. He makes his way to about the 35.
sending the wide out on a streak here, so let's try to get the D-back to hesitate with play action. That'll open up a chance for 6.
Avoids a sack by getting it off as he's hit. And for some reason, they passed the ball, and that will stop the clock. I'm not sure what they were thinking.
Well, that makes 2 of us because the risk of throwing an incompletion or even an interception there far outweighs the benefits of trying to throw that football.
Scrambles away from the rush. He tipped the ball away. Jeremy Maclin was the intended receiver.
Okay, it's all or nothing here. We need to let our wide receivers get...
Get ready.
Bad snap. Handles it, though. Jennings knocks it away from the receiver. Avant was the intended receiver on the play.
Okay, it's 4th down. We're trusting you guys to convert here. Look for an open man, and remember, an incomplete pass is a turnover.
Bad snap, but he has it under control.
Okay, it's our game to lose. All we have to do is keep them out of the end zone. A field goal won't help them.
Dumps it out left. And he's tackled at the 29-yard line.
And that's simply good design and execution on the pattern. They work hard all week in practice to make sure that on game day they have that timing down perfectly.
Let's go, baby, let's go.
All right, guys, the only way they're scoring is if they toss it to the back of the end zone. If they try the screen, we'll have guys there that can take it the other.
Gives it right side.
And if you can make a running back hesitate just a little, that time you could see there really was no hole and the running back was just fishing for a place to go.
Okay, it's our game to lose. All we have to do is keep them out of the end zone. A field goal won't help them.
Hit hard as he throws.
When you get that kind of pressure, a lot of times the play will result in something worse than just an incompletion.
Okay, 4 down territory. You knew this was coming. Now don't let up and make one more big stop.
Looking end zone. Touchdown. Tie game. The PAT is up and good. Chicago is up just 1 point. We have less than a minute to go. Let's take a look at the drive summary presented by Verizon. He'll take it from the 2. They drop the runner at the 28-yard line.
The Eagles need to get into field goal range to have a shot. Expect them to try and hit something down the field. They need big chunks at this point.
He rolls out to his right. He's got room. He'll just jog into the end zone. Whoa!
Let's hand it to our back and have him run some clock. A simple QB sneak here. Take the snap, then push forward for positive yards.
Runs it in for 2. Great job there. They were able to get it in for 2.
And you could tell the offense had a plan throughout that drive. Not only did they get the touchdown, but they immediately got the call in for the 2-point conversion. They knew exactly what they wanted to do and executed it perfectly.
And here is the drive summary brought to you by Verizon. Fields the kick at the 10. He gets out to the 28-yard line.
Okay, the game is on the line. All we got to do is prevent a touchdown. Stick to your assignments and don't give up the big play.
In heavy traffic.
Really good work by the Eagles.
Okay, a sack on first down goes a long way towards stopping this drive. Keep up the pressure now that we have him in an op.
Goes through his progression. He loads up for the deep throw. He's tackled at the 32-yard line. That'll wrap it up from Philadelphia. The game's top highlights are next. Here's today's Swagger Player of the Game, presented by Old Spice Deodorant. Smell like a man. Man. One player rose above the rest today. Here's the Doritos Crunch Time Play of the Game. Our final in this one is Philadelphia 28, Chicago 21.
This has been a presentation of EA Sports and Madden NFL 11.